Okay, so we're now going to walk footpath TEA13 back across Lower Marlands and on to Darwin Road.
Let's go, children.
This is the end of TEA13 on Darwin Road. Should actually have a footpath sign pointing you down this way.
Right, let's go, children.
Hello. We're now going to set off along footpath 14 all the way to Darwin Road. It's quite a complicated one, this one. It's quite long with quite a few twists and turns, so we'll take it slowly, make sure we get it right for you. Okay, when you get to this garage here, turn up the path at its left hand side here, which will take you round an old lodge.
Let's go.
Right, when you get to the end of the fencing by the lodge, you turn left, and then after a few yards, left again.
Something in my mouth then.
So that will then bring you on to higher ridings for the first of two times. You actually cross higher ridings further up as well. And at this point, go straight across the road and follow the arrow sign. Hello, so we've emerged through the woods to higher ridings again. And we take the road, cross the road and take that path that you can see just to the right hand side. Hello, this is the end of footpath 14, the junction of TEG55 heading that way, so we'll get onto that in some point in the future, and TEA13 heading this way. But you might notice that one of these is pointing the wrong way. So I will now attempt to rectify it. That's it. Did you get that?
Yeah. I just stood there in silent amazement as I watched my dad do this incredible feat of strength.
Okay. Hello, I've just stopped here for this house on the corner of Vale View to tell a funny story. When I was doing the census in 2001, I knocked on the door and the person who answered it was a professional footballer called Mark Winstanley, who was playing for Carlisle. And I reminded him that we, meaning Rochdale, had thumped them 6-0 the night before, and he was very great pains to tell me he'd stayed on the bench and never got on the pitch.
There's a funny story, that. There you go, a bit of a funny story for you, that. Privileged lot, you. So privileged.
Just as you just get past the mill, there is a nice little pool on the left-hand side, which I presume was once the mill lodge. And if you look at the path at this point, you see that it's actually rather strangely covered by some felt or carpet, so it's an unusually soft bit of path to walk.
It looks like they skinned that one puppet from Sesame Street alive and used him to walk on.
So this is footpath 15. Will bring you out at the Eagley Sports Complex.
I came here when I graduated from primary.
I think this green fence here is actually pretty new. I think you used to be able to just walk straight across, but this fence doesn't obstruct the footpath, but it does hem you in a bit more than previously.
Right, let's go. Kiddies.
Hello, this is the end of TEA15. From here on in it becomes a Bolton footpath, but I can't remember the number off the top of my head. I will put it up in the caption to the left. And this is Eagle Football Club. It always strikes me as quite strange, this. I always want to know whether they charge admission to people for watching matches here, because obviously there's a footpath right past, giving a pretty unobstructed view of the pitch if you look through the railings.
So it'd probably just be a really uncomfortable time.
So, hello, this is now footpath 16, got the signpost here, and it runs down School Street to the building at the end, which is an old school, and then passes by the left of it to reach Eagley Mill.
Let's go, Kilgan. I say Kilgan because it sounds fun. Let's go.
And here at the old schoolhouse, which is a lovely conversion by the way, now a private dwelling, this is the junction with footpath 15, which goes that way, and footpath 14, which goes that way. No, I'm sorry, I've got that the wrong way round. That's 14, that's 15.
Oh, let's just leave that bit in.
That's
funny.
Funny, isn't it?
Yeah. And this is also going to be in the video.
Hello, this is TEA013, which runs between Darwin Road and Chetwynd Avenue. This building here, which is now a bridal boutique, used to be the Bromley Cross Post Office, which is now in the co-op.
Hands are freezing holding the camera, it's winter time.
Hello, when you get to the first road, go straight across it and begin a walk. Okay.
Hello, Rooks and Ramblers and whoever's watching. This is the end of TEA 17. Goes down there. Well, not down there actually. Basically, just wanted to give you a heads up. No signs there. But it's quite obvious it's around where the chippy is. Not perfect. Just yeah.
And what's this road called, Simon?
Oh, this road, Chetwynd Avenue.
Yes. Well done.
Weird name.
Hello, welcome to the shortest footpath in the TEA area, possibly the shortest in the whole of Bolton. It's quite unusual in that it runs under a building. This is Thomas Court, and at least some years ago, I believe former Manchester City and Blackburn midfielder Gary Flickrift was an advert here. I don't know whether he's on now. So,
I think this is probably the shortest footpath, at least in Bolton, at most in the UK, possibly even at most in the world. This is so short, I can actually leave the camera running to not drain my battery life. We really do walk the paths, we don't just teleport. If we did teleport, then that would be scary. Cool though. And an apple tree.
this is where it brings you out on Lower House Walk. Okay?
Well, that was easy.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just going to film us walking back again. Because I'm too lazy to press the button for this. This is probably the shortest path, at least in the UK, I think. If there's any shorter in the UK, then it's probably like, what, an atom long?
Give you a chance.
Wow.
There's another boundary of the TEA area, this bridge over Eagley Brook, and we're now going to head sort of eastwards into the Eagley Valley, and there's one or two footpaths branch off here, and you will note this lovely steep bank. Wouldn't like to try and climb that, but fortunately footpath takes level.
Right, let's go. I pressed the square to stop, stupid phone.
Hello. This point is actually the end of TEA19, where TEA10 comes down the slope to meet it. Then going forward, slightly up the bank, is TEA11. Hello, I'm now about to walk one of the shortest paths in the area, TEA20, which is just a shortcut between TEA10 and TEA19 if you're heading in the Bolton direction.
Look at him down there. What an idiot. I love him though. Best dad ever, really. If you think your dad's better, just ready. There is no mercy. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle. One. Go.
I didn't realise there was still some paper attached to it.
This is going on the blooper reel, you know.
Right.